Can I start?
Yeah, we're just waiting for the video. Yeah, it has come back. Yeah, as we discussed over the phone, please go ahead and talk about yourself.
Yeah. So I am Arun. I have 9 years experience in talent acquisition. I work with two product company, HFCL and Ultron. So I was taking care of semiconductor and embedded hiring. In semiconductor sector, physical design, RTL design, verification, validation, SOC design, and IP SOC and all. So due to the project end, I got relieved. It was a contract role. Now I am based out of Tirupattur. I can relocate to Hyderabad. My spouse is from Hyderabad. I'm an immediate joiner.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
great. So, what type of roles you have worked on in your career?
Semiconductor hiring, IP, SOC, design, physical design, RTL design, verification, validation. Yeah.
Okay, so design, you said, like, do you have experience working with ASIC design?
Yeah, ASIC design, FPGA. Yes, I do have.
Okay, could you elaborate the ASIC design workflow?
So ASIC usually it's a part of design process in semiconductor side. So the part of in chip level design. So there is a two types, synchronous, asynchronous. In that specific integrated circuit, for example, like step by step, there is a process. A Verilog, system Verilog, VHDL, and for verification, test bench, UVM simulations, for synthesis, RTL, gate level, synopsis, design, and for PD, floor planning placement, clock tree routing, and STA for sign off
Okay,
validation.
okay. So you said like validation engineer.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
worked on validation engineer. Okay. So
yeah.
what do you look into a candidate when you're hiring for a validation engineer?
If example for verification and validation, so good experience in tools like validation tools they will be using ATG and in the pre-silicon validation and the emulation, simulation and test chips, script writing, RTL, power testing,
Okay.
like that, oscilloscope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You connected on your laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you please share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How about your experience on with apart from the physical design and ASIC design? What are the other roles you worked on embedded and others?
So embedded side, Linux device driver, kernel, embedded debugging, secure boot load runner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, such a niche skill area that is semiconductor. So,
Hmm.
what interests you to work on this TA side? As you can see that normal
I'm an
IT
electronic
roles out
engineer.
there. So, oh, okay. You already said you are an electrical background. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your strategy when you're hiring for a physical design engineer and all? So, how do you? What is your source and how
There
do
are a
you
few
target?
target companies. I used to target Intel, MediaTek, Qualcomm, Samsung, Analog Device, for service company Mirafra, Techem, Saskin, like that. There are few companies where I target and get the market intelligence and see the profiles.
So how do you get candidates? As you said, like you targeted the candidates. How do you
Yeah.
target them? Where? What is the source? How do you target
Through
them?
Naukri and LinkedIn. Source, we have database ATS tool internally. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay. So as it is a senior role and future leadership kind of a position.
Okay.
So what we would expect from your side when you join in our team? What is
Okay.
what we should explain? Like what we should expect from you in a longer run, as you're going to be a longer run with us for a lead role or something. Yeah. So how do you approach that?
Yes, yes.
When you join in
So
us, what is your plan and how do we achieve it?
yeah, so I have done end-to-end talent acquisition. I have handled 4 or 5 recruiters, and lead level I have done previously, and leadership hiring
Mhm.
and interacting with the stakeholders and SLA, KP, and everything I have done. So I'm the right fit
Okay.
for this.
Okay. And as you said, you have stakeholder management. So have you done client facing side on that?
Yes, yes. I have handled complete client handling, account handling, team handling, and all.
Okay. So could you name a client that you handled
So
on
we
your
have
previous role?
few clients: Nokia, Samsung, Qualcomm, Intel.
So you will discuss the job opportunity with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you contacted them directly or?
Yes, I have handled them directly.
Okay. So what is your, when you see the point of contact in that, what type of questions you will ask them?
So they usually give the JD. We will be asking the mandatory skills, secondary skills, certifications, experience, domain.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So how soon you can join?
I'm immediate joiner.
Okay. And the reason you're relocating from Tamil Nadu to Hyderabad?
Yeah, my spouse is from Hyderabad, so I'm relocating to it.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rest of all informations you have shared with the email. So let me go ahead and share your profile with my team. Once it
Okay.
is shortlisted, we'll go for the official interview. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time,
Yeah.
Arun.
Mm.
Bye.